Hey guys, so today I am going to be doing a Bath & Body Works haul. I picked up a bunch of candles during their recent buy two get two free deal, and I also picked up a few wallflowers and a wallflower plug-in thing. So if you want to see all the new home fragrance items I picked up from Bath & Body Works, then keep on watching. Okay, so I always like to give this little speech right before I start delving into everything I bought from Bath & Body Works. I do collect Bath & Body Works candles and just Bath & Body Works products in general. I am a really girly girl. I like pink and I like really sweet, floral, dainty type of scents. I'm not someone who's into really spicy or heavy kind of scents, if you know what I mean. I don't really like cinnamon. I don't really like apple. I don't really like anything like that, so I just usually stock up on a bunch of pretty floral girly candles during spring and summer, and then I kind of backpedal a little bit during fall. So if you don't know, the fall candles, or at least the first round of fall candles, has already been released in the Bath & Body Works stores and online. So this is my time to kind of like go through, and I get the candles basically everyone else is not getting. I don't, like I said, really love like that kind of appley scent. Of course, there are a few scents that I will burn during fall just to get in the spirit, and I actually do kind of have an apple fragrance in this haul. But I'm not someone who will traditionally go for anything pumpkin or cinnamon or kind of spicy, anything like that. That is just not my style. So yeah, that's a little disclaimer. My favorite scent from Bath & Body Works is Rose Water and Ivy, so now you kind of know what I like, and then that way you kind of know you might like what I like or what I bought in this haul, and if not, you can just enjoy it for what it is. Okay, so I think I'm gonna start with the wallflowers and the wallflower plug-in I got just to get that out of the way. Okay, so I've also mentioned this a million bajillion times, but I am moving into my very first apartment on my own this coming month. I get the keys this week actually, and I am thrilled about it. So the theme of my apartment is pink and mint and white, and it has a touch of glam, a touch of girly, or entirely girly, but with a touch of shabby chic and a touch of glam. So I actually do not have a wallflower plug-in because I've just never needed one for like my room by itself. But I do have some of the wallflowers because I knew I'd want them for my house. So I picked up this wallflower, and this is just beautiful. It is a rosy quartz. It's coming across more clear on camera, but it's actually kind of a very subtle sort of pink. But it's just like crystals coming up, and they have this shiny glitter on them, and then this little band right across. I am like a crystal girl. I have some crystals over there, some rose quartz, and just a bunch of crystals actually. I love that. I love that whole vibe, and I just literally adore this. And it also is supposed to light up, so hopefully this will be like really beautiful in my house. I think it actually maybe goes this way. I don't know, but I am so super excited about this. Okay, so the day I bought the plug-in, they had like some sort of deal for the actual scent refills, and so I bought 5 of the strawberry pound cake ones. I actually had not seen the strawberry pound cake wallflower in my stores up until this day. The reason I bought 5 of them is because in one of my recent Bath & Body Works haul, I showed you guys this strawberry pound cake candle that I picked up that people were going nuts for online, literally crazy for, and I was like, oh, I got it just because it was during the semi-annual and people were crazy about it, and I thought I kind of maybe would like it, and the packaging was super girly and pretty. But oh my gosh, you guys, this quickly turned into the candle of the year for me. It is amazing, but of course Bath & Body Works is not selling this candle into the fall, and it doesn't seem like they have plans to bring it back, even though I hope they do, because I've burned this a couple times already, as you can see, and I just like am treasuring it. I'm hoping the wallflowers will just help me like hold on to this scent forever because it's so good. So that's why I bought 5 of them, because I'm hoping I can put those into the wallflower and it will be the same exact kind of feeling as the candle. Okay, so let's get into the actual candles I got. So last week Bath & Body Works had a buy 2 get 2 deal. So that is basically one of the best, if not the best, candle deal you can get other than during semi-annual sale when they go on sale for like $12.25, $10.50. So I was kind of waiting on that sale because I knew there would probably be one soon to stock up and do my final kind of summer, beginning of fall candle haul, and that way I'm good with buying them for a while. At least that's what I'm telling myself. Anywho, they also had a coupon for 10 off 30. Having the 10 off 30 made it an even more amazing deal than it already was, because after you get the 4 candles, you get 2 free, buy 2, whatever. If you add the 10 off 30, then your total came to about $39, making each candle like $9.75, I think. Less than $10. So that is just an amazing deal. So of course I bought 8 of them. I have been talking about, anticipating, waiting for the rose candle collection since I probably would say like March or April. Like, it's been forever. If you don't know what the heck I'm talking about, Bath & Body Works has test store locations where they test out candles that they're like possibly going to release to the public. So they put them in these test stores that are only like in certain locations to see how they sell. But of course, people like me who are like part of the community on Instagram, we see what other people are posting about what's in the test stores, and then we kind of get excited or hopeful that those testing candles go wide. So anyways, sometime in the spring there was a bunch of buzz because they had released into test stores a whole rose collection that had like, I want to say like 10 different rose scents, and I was literally going nuts. Rose is my favorite flower. Rose is like my favorite thing. It's everything, and I just love it. So I was like crazy obsessed with it, and of course I didn't have test store near me. I wasn't able to buy any, so I was kind of hoping that they were gonna go wide, all of them, because I literally would have bought like all 10, 12, 8, whatever it was. But there was rumors that it was canceled, that it didn't sell well enough, and there was rumors it was being pushed back to spring 2020. So then randomly, the day the buy two get two started, 2 of those candles popped up online and in stores. So I'm guessing these are the only 2 candles we will see from that collection, but honestly I'm really happy because there was 3 that I absolutely wanted, like really badly. I wanted all of them, but I really wanted a certain 3, and 2 of the 3 that I wanted actually passed. So I am very happy about that. This is the only candle in this haul that I have already burned. So this is Parisian Rose. So I just want to talk about the packaging for a minute because I am obsessed with it. It is a matte black jar with a black shiny lid, and then it just has a pink square label that's just so sleek and just glam to me. Like, I just love this packaging. Like, every time I see it sitting up on my counter, I'm like, yes, this is the packaging I want. It's just perfect. This is my packaging. I love it. So this scent is not your traditional rose because it almost smells like a man. It smells like if you had a man and a rose in a room. It is just that kind of like cologne-y sort of scent, which is, like I said, not something I normally buy, but honestly when I went into the store and saw these, and like, because I knew they would be there, I just literally grabbed both of them because it didn't even matter to me what they smelled like. I just bought them, like, because I've been wanting them so long, and I just adore the packaging. The fragrance notes in this candle are amber patchouli, delicate rose petals, and pink pepper with essential oils. And like I said, this is not a scent that I would typically gravitate towards. I moved the candle around so the wax got all messy in there, but I love rose, and I thought this would be too powerful and I wouldn't like it. I actually featured this in another video I've either already posted or I'm about to post after this one, and I wanted to burn it for that video, and so I did. And the throw on this is not strong at all. It is very subtle, but for me with this type of scent, that's what I want, because I wouldn't want it to be an overpowering man scent, if you know what I mean. So if you're looking for a really strong throw with this candle, that is not what this is. It is just a very subtle, it almost smells like what a chic Parisian rose would smell like. It really does have that kind of Paris feel to it, and I mean I really like it actually more than I expected to, because it's not the type of thing where I open the door and I'm like hit by it, or I'm just sitting here. It's like maybe if I make a small movement I'll catch a little whiff of it, but it's just very delicate and very girly, and I just think this is a really like chic kind of glamorous candle. So the next candle I bought was the one I'm just so excited to have, and it was the one I was most excited about in that entire rose collection, so I'm so glad they actually decided to release it nationwide. This is Ballerina Rose. So it has the same kind of matte black packaging, black lid, and then the pink label, but then of course the shades of pink are different, and for someone like me who lives in shades of pink, I appreciate the differences. This is more of kind of like a purpley bubblegummy undertoned pink. So this candle, this is what I came here for. It is so good. If you love rose like I do, this is it. This is a juicy, saturated, fresh cut from the garden, just big blooming rose. It is so fragrant, and it's just like juicy smelling. I can't even. I love it. I love like ballerina, because like ballerinas just totally fit into my aesthetic, and it's like just everything about this candle, like I feel like this was made for me and I'm just in love with it. The fragrance notes are ballerina rose petals, soft peony blossoms, summer greenery with essential oils, and it's just good. It's just good. This is the type of rose I'm looking for. This is the type of rose I want, and it just came in the perfect packaging, the perfect name. Just, I love this candle, and I feel like I'm going to just treasure it forever. So I'm going to show you the last two like summer, springy kind of candles I bought, and then I'll get into the fall ones. So this is the Jasmine and Green Tea candle. It looks like it is just a really beautiful, I guess you would say like marble, or I guess granite, I don't know. It's like got this marble white and gold kind of packaging to it. It's not something that I like thought I would like, but I actually really like this because it's just subtle and it's pretty, and honestly I feel like I could totally reuse this. Like, I just love it. And then the lid is this beautiful gold color. This scent smells just like jasmine to me. Like I said, I'm obsessed with florals. Jasmine is one of my favorite scents next to rose. I wear 1 in a Million by Bath & Body Works, which is one of their body care lines, and I love it. It is amazing, and just I always get compliments on it. So I was so glad to see they released a jasmine sort of candle. I was hesitant about the whole green tea note. I love green tea, and I think I would like green tea in a candle anyway. I wasn't sure if it would be like more green tea than jasmine, but honestly I don't really necessarily feel like I get a ton of like green tea-ness from this. If anything, I think it actually makes the jasmine more bearable for most people. I like really sweet jasmine, but the green tea element in this candle kind of just takes it from being like so fragrant sweet jasmine to more of just a beautiful kind of like nice jasmine, if you know what I mean. So it's something I still appreciate, even though I usually like the really like fresh kind of florals. The fragrance notes in it are white jasmine blossom, fresh green tea, and bergamot zest with essential oils. But I highly recommend it if you like the floral kind of scents like I do. Okay, so this last candle is the Peach Bellini candle, and okay, you guys probably think I'm so super silly for being so excited about Peach Bellini, but the reason I'm so excited about it is because my mom always burns this. I think I've mentioned this before. She burns this all the time, so I love the way it smells in our house, and it's just something that reminds me of her. I just love it, and I really wanted to get Peach Bellini basically since like January of this year. I wanted to get one, but I really wanted this beautiful holographic metallic packaging. Like, I don't even think it comes across on camera the way it looks in real life. It's like duochrome kind of. It's beautiful. I really wanted this packaging, and they never had a good enough sale on it. I won't buy these candles full price for the record, but they never had a good enough sale on this packaging of Peach Bellini for me to buy it. And I like suddenly realized I was running out of time because I don't know if they're gonna take this up during fall. I had to end up ordering it online because both of the stores I went to did not have any Peach Bellini, period, and they definitely didn't have the holographic packaging, because they had Peach Bellini on sale in a different packaging during SAS, but not this packaging, and I was just being super picky, and it's like literally been on like my wish list. Like, every time I've gone in Bath & Body Works, I've had the full intention of buying this version of Peach Bellini, and it just hasn't worked out, so I'm so thrilled I finally have it, and I'm just really thankful. This is just beautiful. It's perfect if you like peach. I'm a Georgia peach, born in Georgia. If you like peaches like I do, this is it. This is it. It's beautiful. It's bright. I know it throws well. I know it burns well. I know it's beautiful. I know I'll keep this packaging forever. I just can't recommend this candle enough. The fragrance notes in it are succulent white peach, sparkling prosecco, and sweet orange with essential oil. Okay, so let's get into the fall candles I got. So like I said in the beginning, I'm not a fall type of girl. I don't like pumpkin. I don't really like cinnamon. I don't really like apple. I don't really like anything like that. I don't really like the real masculine kind of fall scent. So I kind of like pick and choose very carefully. The bulk of the candles are out, just don't really appeal to me. So these are the ones that I'm going to give a shot. Of course, once it's like October and I'm way more in the fall spirit, then I may kind of like break down and buy some more appley, kind of like strong fall fragrances. But for now, these are the ones I was most excited about to like break into the fall months with. So this is Cinnamon Irish Cream, and it just is in this matte kind of gold, yellowish sort of packaging. The packaging of this, I just totally called to me. Like, I love it. It's so stinking cute. It has like metallic little leaves and a little squirrel and a little owl. It's just like super like pretty kind of. And then the lids, I do love the fall lids. They're just gorgeous. It's like this gold color with like little acorns kind of etched into it. So beautiful. This smells amazing to me because I get a lot of vanilla, kind of like a frost lasting vanilla with a pinch of cinnamon in there. It's not like so much cinnamon that it's like a cinnamon candle, if you know what I mean. So for people like me, this is perfect because it's much more dominant, in my opinion, on the cream and the kind of vanilla undertones than it is the cinnamon ones. The fragrance notes in this are cinnamon spice liqueur, Irish cream, and French vanilla with essential oils. So I definitely get more of the cream and the vanilla than like the liquor slash cinnamony scent. So I am really excited to burn this because for me this is like a perfect fall candle. Okay, so the next candle I got was Coconut Macaroon. It's like in the same range as Cinnamon Irish Cream. It has that same matte packaging, except this time it is gray, and then it has little hedgehogs and a squirrel. This one has a squirrel too, and then like the leaves and stuff are metallic, but it's got some blue in there. Once again, love this packaging, so cute. Like this is my perfect kind of fall look. And then the lid, of course, is that same edged kind of acorn greenery look, and it's just so cute. So I was really interested in buying this candle as soon as I saw it like dropped, or I saw like the teasers for it, because I love coconut. Like I said, I like the more non-traditional sort of fall scent, so I thought I would really love this. So the fragrance notes in this candle are toasted coconut, fresh baked cookie, vanilla bean, and a touch of spice with essential oils. So I feel like every time I smell this candle I get a different kind of feeling from it, which I mean I don't mind. Like right now when I'm smelling it I definitely smell more of the cookie than the coconut, but then like other times when I smell it, the first thing that hits me is the coconut. So I think either way, I'm going to be super happy with this candle. I've seen a lot of good things about it on social media, so I'm hoping I really like it. I don't see any reason I wouldn't, because it's still got that kind of rich decadence that goes so well with the fall months, but it's not, like I said, heavy with cinnamon, heavy with spice. It's just still like very like bakery kind of scented with a splash of coconut, and I'm just really excited for this because I think it could be a beautiful scent to burn and just like fill up the house with. Okay, so this candle is the exception to my non-apple liking rule. This is warm apple pie, and it is just in the traditional kind of clear glass jar with a sort of reddish burgundy wax, and then it has a picture of an apple pie on it, and the lid is etched too, but it's not like in the same kind of range as Cinnamon Irish Cream and Coconut Macaroon. The day the fall candles were released online, I just went to my store, even though they weren't having a candle sale, and just kind of like smelled them to see what I would like, just because I was like, every year I try to like fall candles more and more, so I went hoping to find some that I would like actually like this year, and lo and behold, as soon as I opened this candle I was like, I need apple pie. Like it literally, like it's like mouth-wateringly good. So of course I waited for the good sale, and I definitely had to get it because it smells so good. You smell the apple. Okay, the apple is there, but what you really smell is like buttery baked pie. Like you smell the bakery kind of scent more than anything, in my opinion. It's not super heavy on apple, which of course could be a good or bad thing depending on your preferences, but for me it just smells like Thanksgiving and fall. It's just perfect. I mean I just love it. The fragrance notes in it are baked Granny Smith apple, melted brown sugar, and flaky homemade crust with essential oils. Once again, like I said, it reminds me of Thanksgiving, but it also reminds me my mom makes the best homemade apple pie. She always makes it at Thanksgiving. So I love candles that I can like associate with memories, or just, you know, just kind of make me feel even happier than just burning it alone. Like the memory associated makes me happy, and I don't know, I just am really excited about this candle, and honestly you guys, it smells good. Go get your hands on it. So the last candle in this haul is the Frozen Lake candle, which, okay, here's my defense about this candle. I saw someone post a picture of it online, and I literally was like, because the packaging. The packaging. This color, this perfect mint, crisp, icy, perfect pastel mint color is what my entire house, in addition to pink, will be decorated in. Love it. It's just the matte and the simple and I literally, guys, love this packaging. And I know you're probably looking at this thinking, why? It's just basic. It looks like every other candle, except it doesn't, okay? Because it's just beautiful, and I can't think of a better candle to sit, appearance-wise at least, on my counters. It's just perfect, okay? It has the classic White Barn lid. It's got the beautiful label. It's just beautiful. It's matte. It's perfect. I loved it. I knew I had to have it for the packaging alone. Okay, so let's talk about the scent. This smells like a man. 100% smells like a cologne man. A man with cologne. This 100% smells like a man with a lot of cologne on, okay? So not my thing. Definitely not my thing scent-wise. But if you give it a second chance and let it kind of like sit with you for a second, you get a very crisp, icy type of thing. It is called Frozen Lake, so I do feel like I get that if I like focus on getting it, if you know what I mean. So I think I will actually enjoy burning it. Not in large quantities, but I think if I burned it at the right time, in the right mood, in the right setting, I think I could like it. The fragrance notes in it are lavender leaves, cool eucalyptus, and juniper berries with essential oil, so I definitely think that eucalyptus is what's saving it for me. I mean, it's a beautiful fragrance. It's just not my personal type of fragrance, but I think because I knew I wanted it because of the packaging, I'm definitely going to give this scent a good run, and I think I'll enjoy it. So that's my case. Yes, I bought it for the packaging, but I'm still gonna give it a try, okay? So don't come for me in the comments. Okay guys, so that completes my Bath & Body Works haul for today. I picked up lots of new fall goodies, held on to my last summer candles, and I'm just slowly and gracefully going into the winter months. Even though the winter months are my favorite months, the fall months are my favorite months overall, because I'm just a happier person with that type of weather, because I live in a hot climate, so it just gets down to like 60 or 70 here. So I'm just a happier girl during that time of year, and I love all the holidays and the family and the memories and just the joy of the season. So I'm very excited to be going into those seasons. I'm going to desperately and painfully miss my summer and spring scents from Bath & Body Works. So this was my last little hurrah for now. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on all my other social media. Don't forget to check out my previous Bath & Body Works hauls. And yes, just let me know what you think down below and what you want to see next. And thank you so much for watching. Love you guys. Bye!